Here are the Tetrad-based D and G shapes. Here's D minor 7 based on the open D minor. So instead of having the root note D here on the B string, you can have the 7th, 2 frets lower on the 1st fret. So you bar the 1st fret, B and high E string, 2nd fret, G and open D. D minor 7. Okay, let's turn that into a shape that I can move around like this, which is E minor 7. Next we have, in the key of C major, F major 7. Looks like this. So you bar the 5th fret, G, B and high E string and add the root on the D string 3rd fret. So if I was to play the C major scale from the root note of this chord, or each of these chords, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, there's my 7, just to identify the interval that we're looking for in this case. So the 7, the major 7, is a half tone below the root note. So the next root note here would be F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. As opposed to the next one, G dominant 7, where you got a minor 7. So if I play the C major scale from G, so this is all based on the G Mixolydian scale, which is basically C starting from the 5th G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's my 7 and here's my root again, G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 2 frets lower, you have the 7th. So that's your minor 7. G dominant 7. Next we got A minor 7, which is the same as E minor 7 from before. B minor 7 flat 5 looks like this. So you bar the 10th fret, G, B and high E string, add the root on the D string, 9th fret, and you got B minor 7 flat 5. That's the root, flat 5, minor 7, minor 3rd. Sliding up my ring finger to the 12th fret, barring the 12th fret, G, B and high E string, and adding the root note C on the 10th fret of the D string, you get C major 7, again the same shape as F major 7. And that's it, and you're back on D minor 7 with this shape. G shape is my open G dominant 7. Here's the 7, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G dominant 7. Turning that into a minor shape looks like this for A minor. So you bar the 5th fret, D, G, B and high E string, at the 3rd on the A string, 3rd fret, the root on the low E string, 5th fret, and you get A minor 7. If I was to move this up the whole tone, 2 frets, I would have B minor 7, but then I would have the perfect 5th, which is F sharp, which I would need to lower a half tone to F. So what you could do is this. So here's your root on the E string, your 7th on the D, your minor 7, your minor 3rd on the G, and your flat 5 on the B string. I could also have the root on top on the high E string here. Or be a bit more adventurous by doing something like this, which is an inversion. It's the first inversion with the minor third in the bass. Here's my root note. So that's the minor third, flat 5, root, and flat 5 again. There's my root again on the low E string, B. I could also do something like this, which is root, minor third, flat 5, minor 7th on the high E string. And then I notice if I was to play the 7th here as well, and bar the 5th fret, I get a D minor, so triad-based D minor. So basically a D minor with a B in the bass would be B minor 7 flat 5. Just to give you an idea of how these chords are related. You know, these chord shapes are related in terms of the actual shape as well as the harmonically related. Okay, next one is C major 7, bit awkward. You could just do this and have the 5th in the bass, so it would be a second inversion. So it's your 5th, you root the major 3rd and the 7th. Or I could do this, play the 7th on the D string 9th fret. Then you're just left with D minor 7 and E minor 7. It's the same shape as the A minor 7 from before. And then you could just go and mix them up. And have fun with them.